A very warm welcome to all of you. Today's class we are going to discuss about quadratic equation. It is a very important chapter of class 10. See, quadratic equation is basically comes from polynomials. So, px is equal to ax plus bx plus c, okay, where a naught is equal to 0. This is an equation of quadratic polynomial. When px is equal to 0, then this ax square bx plus c is equal to 0. And if a, b, c are real numbers and n not is equal to 0, then the equation is called a quadratic equation. So now ax square bx plus c is equal to 0. Yes, it is a quadratic equation, but two basic important conditions have to follow. What it is? Where a naught is equal to 0 and a, b, c all are real numbers. Okay. So now friends, the history says from the Babylonian culture, Babylonian scientists had inaugurated the quadratic equation. After that, Euclid also defined the geometric solution of quadratic equation. After that, our country's prominent scientists were inaugurated or generated or evaluated the quadratic equation. Brahmagupta, Sridharacharya, the most two famous scientists or philosopher or mathematician of our country. Now friends, we should know what is the practical value or practical application of quadratic equation. See, in our sports, in our defense system or missile launching, puzzle solving, to find the area, length, breadth, we need quadratic equation. See, whenever a cricketer can hit the ball to go through the ball beyond the boundary. So, at what position, at what angle, at what projection he can hit the ball that the ball can get its destination, that point is called quadratic equation required. In every parabolic projection, quadratic equation is required. Further, in the classes in 11-12, you should read what is parabolic projection. Now friends, in our basic example, if we see that, suppose your father wanted to build a study room for yourself. That room, the area should be 300 meters square and the length is 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. So breadth is this, it is a rectangular room, right? Breadth is this and length is twice of x. Now find the value of your length and breadth. How can you do that? We know that a rectangular area, how we can find length into breadth. Right? A, they are given to you 300. Length is your 2x plus 1 and breadth is x. So now you just expand it. 2x square plus x. 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. Okay. This is called a quadratic equation because it follows ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And these two conditions also it follows. Okay. Now, next step is our check whether following equations are quadratic or not. Friends, we are taking just one equation and we just check it whether it is quadratic or not. You just expand it, x square plus x minus 2x minus 2 is equal to x square plus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to. Next step, you just see friends, x square cancel. Now, we do not need to further solve it because we know that the power of the variable should be, highest power of the variable should be 2. But this x square has been cancelled. So, highest power of the variable only 1 we have. So, it do not need to solve it. It is always never be a quadratic equation. Okay. So, now it is not a quadratic equation. Now, friends, there are basic 3 methods how to solve a quadratic equation. First method is factorization method. In the class 8 chapter, you should read, I believe that. Factorization method, I will take just example and we just do it. See friends, 2x square minus 5x plus 3. Here, the coefficient of x square is what? Plus 2, not minus, only 2, plus 2. Okay. What is our c? It is plus 3. Okay. Now, 6. So now 6 you just expand this 6 as a factor by which you will get 5. How you can get it, friends? 3 plus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Now 2x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. You just take common x, 2x square minus 3x from 2x square minus 3 is there. Here just 1 common, 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3, x minus 1 is equal to 0. So now if you have 2 power, x, the power of the x is 2, the solution should be 2. So now x, 2x minus 3 minus x, the root should be 2. So x is equal to 1 is 3 by 2 and another is x is equal to 1. If friends, in your examination hall, if you quite dubious about your sum or about your calculation, you just check it further. If you just put the value only once, 1, you just put the value here. If you will get the right hand side, then you're correct, you are correct, your sum is absolutely correct. Okay. Now friends, first has been done, that is called factorization method. In the second we just go through. This is called method of completing square. Square completing square means we need to remember two formulas here, a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. Okay, we should know, I think. See, 2x square 5 minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, first operation we should do here, the coefficient of x, we just divided both side of the equation by coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is what? 2. So x square minus 5 by 2 into x plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Fine. Okay. So now you just see here is minus. So you should put the formula of a minus b whole square. So x square minus 2, a and b. What should be your b? Your b should be 5 by 4. Why? Because here is 5 by 2. In the whole area of mathematics, one thing you just remember, that your upper line should be equal to lower line. So here 5 by 2 is there. So you just take it. Yes, 5x by 2 is there. Of course 5x by 2 is there. So what should be your b? That is, your b should be 5 by 4 whole square. So now friends, if you take a loan from your friend, okay, so you need to return him, just return him. You take loan from your friend during your emergency, you just return it right now. Yes, minus, by taking minus you just return it. Now you just see upper line is equal to lower line. Okay, now this is the formula of a minus b whole square. So x minus 5 by 4 whole square is equal to, just take it in the right hand side, 25 by 16 minus 3 by 2, right? Okay, now further you just simply calculate it. 5 by 4 whole square is equal to 16. Here 25 minus 24. Here x minus 5 by 4 whole square is equal to 1 by 16, right? Okay. Now eliminate the square. How? You will get plus minus, na? Okay, plus minus 1 by 4. Okay, so x is equal to 5 by 4, that is plus minus 1 by 4. So what should be your roots? One is 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4 and another is 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So if you further calculate it, you will get 6 by 4. Further calculate it, you will get 1. So it is 3 by 2 and another is what? 1. Okay friends. So second method has been also completed. Okay. Now friends, so we derive the formula of quadratic formula, that is called, another name of the formula is called Sridhar Acharya formula. Okay, and the formula is right. This don't need to mugging the formula, you just derive it. You just want to know how the formula can come. And the advantage of that, if you suppose in the pressure of the examination hall you just forgot the formulas, when you know the method of derivation, how the formula can come, you easily remember the formula in the examination hall also. Okay, so now we derive the formula from ax square bx plus c is equal to 0, this whole formula. Okay, see friends, it is quite easy, not a big issue. Ax square bx, just concentrate, is equal to, see, previously we said the method of square completion. Okay, right? X square, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So now you just see, whatever coefficient we have, we just divided both sides. Okay, so now x square plus b by a plus x c by a is equal to 0. Fine. Okay. Now x is, after x square we have plus sign. So we should put the formula of a plus b whole square. So x square plus, that is 2a and b. What should be our b? That we can manage b by a into x. So it should be 2i's a. Okay. So now 2 cancel out. So b by x is there. Okay. So now what should be your b? Your b is it. You take loan b by 2i's a whole square from your friend. Now it is the time to return him. Just return it. 0. Okay. So now it is what? A plus b formula and b square. Take it just right hand side minus c by a. Just calculate it. X plus, very easy. You just do only twice. You will get it. 4s square. Just take LCM b square. Just take LCM 4ac. Okay. So now x plus, eliminating the square, what should be? Plus minus b square minus 4ac by 4s square. From the square, if you want to emancipate any of the number or variable, what should be the rule? Rule should be 4a, 2 into 2, that is 4a square, that is 2 into 2 into a into a. From the double you just take 1, from the double you just take it 1. Bas khatam. B square minus 4ac by twice a. Okay. Now x is equal to minus b by twice a plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac by twice a. X is equal to, it is your twice, right? Minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac. Now x is equal to, if you have what? Two roots, na? One is this plus sign and another is with minus sign. Simple. We solve it, na? Okay. So now we solve it the equation. Now we just take one formula, friends, example, and further solve it. This formula we will take 2x square minus 5x plus 3. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. We can solve it by this Sridhar Acharya method. Okay. Now you just see what is your a? A is your 2. What is your b? Minus 5. What is your c? Plus 3. So what should be our formula? X is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by twice a. Okay. So now in spite of b, what should be you put? Yes, minus of minus 5 plus minus b square minus of 5 whole square minus 4. What should be your a? 2. What should be your c? 3 divided by twice a. A is 2. Okay. Now you just calculate it randomly. Minus minus 5 plus. Okay. 2, 5. Friends, you just tell me. Can you please tell me why minus and minus is always being plus? So what should be? Plus minus is 1 by 4. Okay. So take 1 is that. It is this question is for your homework, friends. Next class I will tell you why minus and minus is equal to plus. That is 4 by 4, that is 3 by 2 minus 1. Okay. Our formula also derived and one example also we have. So now it is just an overview, friends. We just read it. What is the quadratic equation? How it comes? What is the history? What is the basic application? What is the 3 types of solutions? Okay. So now roots of the nature of the roots method is that also this b square minus 4ac, it is also called a d. Okay. By nature of roots, how can we assume this d is called discriminant is very important. Discriminant of the equation. When d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. When d is greater than 0, then roots are real and unequal. When d less than 0, roots are not equal. Okay, friends. So today's class we just conclude it. Thank you so much. I believe that you all understand a whole class.